morning. Okay, so it is another beautiful Friday. It's kind of a little gloomy here today, but the skies are really clear, so I'll take what I can get since all the smoke is gone. Jordan is with me today because Wiggy got in Mom's way. I think Wiggy's story would be Mom got in Wiggy's way, but she fell. So she's okay. She has her knee up on ice. She had her brace on, but it was sore. So she is taking the day to make Wiggy work right, getting in her way. But she's all good. Everything's fine. Lizzie's probably very upset. But so that's where Mom is today. So, but she's okay. All's good. Just upset that that damn dog gets in her way all the time. So we have 9 boxes today, and I have a very special box for us today that I'm going to open at the very end because I have something special for you guys for this box. So my littlest box, we're going to wait till the end, but let's just, I guess, start opening some. So this is a box from Wyndham, and these are flannel. This is terrain, I think is what it's called. Yeah, this is terrain. So this is a Wyndham basic that we've had in the had before. They've just recently put them though into a flannel basic. So this is kind of a burgundy brown. Here's a tan. And these are terrain flannels. And there's a really cool quilt that you can make using these that I think I added to the website for you guys. So kind of a charcoaly black, green. Ooh, look at this red. This is a beautiful red. Very more of a bright, not quite like a barnyard red, but very, very pretty. And then a beautiful cream color. So these are, again, terrain, and they're flannel. So they're still 100% cotton. They're just very soft. And Jordan has the other Wyndham box open. And this is flannel on time, is what it's called. So these coordinate with the terrain basics. So on time, so this one's kind of a blue navy background with a bunch of scattered numbers. The numbers look like they are directional. So again, your salvage is on this side. So if you're thinking, oh my gosh, that would be great for, you know, Kevin's quilt or whatever.
How much per yarn for these?
Flannels are, I believe, $10.75. That's how much flannels are. And again, more of a kind of a dark gray. It probably matches really well with this terrain one. With a cream numbers. Again, kind of directional. So you'd have to decide if you are going to use this for a back or for a border. You'd have to be okay with what you need.
These are the ones I like.
Ooh, the clocks, and yeah, Jordan being a mechanic, all those gears and fun stuff. So you got clock hands on a really pretty slate kind of blue background, almost like a denim-y kind of a look. I got another one, kind of a creamy, a little bit of a green tint to it. Really cool, actually.
And all of these have been flannels so far.
Yes, these are all flannel. Here's one more. This one's kind of a butter creamy background with grays and browns and blacks, a little bit of a white cloth there. So yeah, these are all solid, all flannels. And when I broke into the boxes last night to get my packing slips so that I could put these on for you, so you didn't have to wait for me to add these on, I did add just a flannel category in the shop online category, and they're all in this. These are in it, and some of like the farmhouse flannels that have come back before, because we have quite a few flannel collections, but there's only like 5 or 6 left in each collection. So I've kind of collaborated them all together to be in one place for you guys. So you could, if you wanted to make a really fun flannel quilt for one of your guys that home or a special person, you can find it all in one place for you. So again, terrain flannels, on-time flannel. I think they're $10.75 a yard. And those will be it. So let me move these out of the way. And we'll see what's next. Okay.
This box or that box?
Ooh, I think I missed this box. I don't think any of this box is entered in the computer.
I don't think so.
So, but let's see what it is. This looks like it's Northcott. Very cool. So these are just regular flat cotton, so not flannel. You've got yourself a tan, creamy background with stars. And then Northcott does a Stonehenge collection, so it looks like rocks. So you've got kind of gold, rust, brown, very pretty. We've got this guy, more just a texture, but dark. Lots of browns and blacks mixed into that. And then we go back to stars. So you got that nice, bright, rich blue with some
The
stars.
pattern behind Brianna is the Stars and Stripes, and there will be a class premiering on Monday on YouTube. So watch for that video coming out on Monday to show you how to make that pattern.
And then the last one in the Northcott box is kind of that creamy background again, but with blue and red stars. So if you're doing a Quilts of Valor or just a star quilt or whatever fits your fancy, these are some really pretty ones. So again, these I'm 100%, I do not have these online yet. I will put those online for you though, if anyone's interested in these. And then you got some pre-cuts in there, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So we also have some 2.5-inch strips. So I don't know how you can see that without a glare, Brittany, but you can move. I won't move. But these are, let's see, this collection is called Lagoon in brights. So there are 40, I believe. Yeah, 40 2.5-inch strips in here. You get 2 of each color. It's great when you see the clasp where the Stars and Stripes go behind me. It features the use of a 2.5-inch strip set if you'd like. So Lagoon, and then there's also in the shimmer, this is Deep Blue Sea. Very pretty. We have this in a peach and are kind of a red and pink color. So very pretty. Gold metallic in each piece. Again, there's 40 2.5-inch strips in here. Again, some of them look like there's 4 in each piece, but equally pretty. The shimmer ones also come with a free pattern on the back. So our Jelly Roll Race quilt that just went out, this is similar to that. They just constructed a little bit differently. So we got some pre-cuts in there. I'll have to remember to put that one on there for you.
Did you get this box?
Oh, yeah, I think so. This is more terrain flannel. So again, the flannel we just showed, the terrain by Wyndham. Again, this is flannel. This is kind of a gray with a little bit of, maybe a little green in it. This is a really pretty cream color. Super pretty. Kind of a purpley, almost terrain flannel. And there is a little bit of like a stripy texture to it. Again, I think personally for me it wouldn't fall under that stripe category. I feel like I could just cut that up into blocks, put it in my border, use it as binding, and not have to treat it like a stripe. Making sure that that line is straight or that it's going one direction. So, but it is kind of that stripe texture. And again, these are all flannel at the moment. Oh, really pretty. Ooh, Christmas green. You know, I don't know if these colors are. I'll have to check these ones. Was there a
There's
small...
a pink one on the packing slip on the
Was
side.
there a funny... I want that funny sticker one that's behind you.
Sticker one?
And a really pretty... Ooh, bright blue. That's really pretty. And again, terrain flannels. Very pretty. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18 new flannel pieces. So if you've been looking for flannel, maybe your local culture doesn't carry flannels. It is definitely, I think, regional. I mean, it is warmer, maybe not. But yeah, so brand new ones, which is very cool. Okay, I'm gonna move it down here.
Just throw it.
Okay, what else we got over there?
Special. Oh, these boxes?
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
I can do this. You
How
just
about the
pick
pretty
it up
stuff?
there.
There you go.
Okay, this is new Kaffe and Philip Jacobs. So there is just a category on the website that is called Kaffe Fawcett. And so all of these are on there. So you got a nice pretty aqua background with his beautiful flowers all over. This is the same print, different color. Very saturated in color. You've got kind of a purple background with your blue and purple and green flowers on there. And then, oh, this one, is this wisteria? Ooh, pretty. It's kind of a gray background. I wonder if Sabrina is watching. She is working at Edward Jones today. So I don't know if she's taking a little break before her phone starts ringing. But this is so Sabrina. All this Kaffe stuff. So that one. Here's another flower one. Kind of a more sky blue background. Here's the same flower again in a black background with more orange and purple. This makes me think of something Halloween-y. I mean, if you want to make something that's Halloween themed, essentially, because my Halloween is orange, purple, and it's all fun. I don't do scary Halloween.
Yes, that's fun.
I never have. So
What are these called again?
these are Kaffe Fawcett and Philip Jacobs. So they're all in one category online under Kaffe Fawcett. But you'll know, like this, he partners with Philip Jacobs. They're also colored white. Oh, I just lost it. Philip Jacobs is called, their team together is like White Leopard or something. But all of the Kaffe prints, so all of these are in a collection called Kaffe Fawcett at the top of our shop online fabric section. So again, everything that's new that we talked about, I moved to the top of it. You'll see like the 5 or 6 solids, color wall, basic textures up there. And then right after that is the brand new fabrics that we're talking about today. Will be right at the top. So hopefully those will ring a bell when you see them. This is another wisteria piece, a bright blue background, and those hot pink flowers. That is beautiful.
Brianna's gonna take some of that home.
Probably. This one, orange background, a little different. Very cool though. It has that kind of Mexico feel to it. And this one's a little bit different, more of kind of instead of having those really crisp petals, it's a little more splotchy, but still very cool. This is definitely a Kaffe kind of paint style. This one is a fun kind of like a rock. I think this is the one he calls agate or something. Yeah, this one's the agate one. So, and I'll open that one up a little bit so you can see it. It's also maybe something you've seen underneath a microscope.
It would be great for collage quilting.
Ooh, yeah. Same thing, that same print in those purples and blues. So pretty. Alright, I'm going to move some of these down here. And then last, his Millie Fiori. In purple. And kind of a dustier purple. There's quite a bit of gray in these colors. But very pretty. Yep, and here's another Kaffe one. One of his dots. That'd be a fun one to add. So you've got some lime green, some grays, some kind of lavender, pink, orange, yellow, kind of dots in there on that pretty aqua background. So these are all Kaffe and some Philip Jacobs and a collaboration of them. So again, it's fabric, shop online, click the fabric category, and then in there you'll find a button that says Kaffe Fawcett. Click that and you'll see all of these new fabrics plus some that we already have in stock that we've had for a while that you might see that you have been maybe looking for. Who knows? Alright, let's see. We have 3 more boxes.
Plus your special box.
Oh, plus my special box. I wonder if it is
Yeah, Christmas looks like something.
This is Red Work Gathering from Primitive Gathering. So it could definitely be Christmas. It's more like a shirtings in print style. So you've kind of got that pretty cream background with these itty bitty, I don't even know, that's not quite a dot. It's a red speck in it. Here's a red with kind of that black. And this is very that farmy yard kind of red. Not that bright Christmas red. Here's more of a dark, deeper red. Not quite to burgundy with a black speck on it. Here's a red background with cream dots, cream background with a red flower. Really small. Again, this is Red Work Gathering. Very pretty. And I think where we got this one is mostly because we don't have a lot of these colors right now in these smaller scale prints here in the shop. Cream with kind of more of a stripe with that kind of darker red in there. Oh, I love this one. I really like whatever this red color is. It's very pretty. And this is much more of a tan print on top of it there. And then we've got a brighter red with the same print, more of a clearer, creamer texture on top. And the red back is a little bit marbled. It's not a solid red back there. It looks like it's a tad marbled on there. And then the last one we have of that collection is a very cream background with a pretty red flower on it. That's really cute. And this is Red Work Gathering. And at the moment we only have this. Maybe we've got pre-cuts coming. Usually they come together. But maybe if you really like this, shoot me an email and I'll let you know if there's a pre-cut option coming. Or just check back on the website and if there's new things that come or really cool patterns that I find that would look good in this collection, I throw them in that category for you guys. So there's this, and this is all cotton, not flannel. Just your basic stuff. All right, what else we got? I'll just look it over. I'm running out of room back here. Oh, and these are more of Andover's Century Solids.
They use some plastic on
So
this
these,
one.
oh, they do. So these are some new colors. So last week I think we had like 20 colors come in. These are some new ones. This one is Sky. So a pretty light blue. This one is Wine. It's putting grip shadow on them.
You're fine.
And again, these are solids from Andover. There's their Century Solids. This is Ginger. And Jade. This kind of looks like that. If you guys do 30 reproduction fabric, this looks like that color. If you do a lot of those 30 reproduction prints, I would bet that would go really well with it. This is Lagoon.
Above
That's a super pretty color. And this one, this is Sugar. Yeah. Not like Himalayan salt. That would be this color. But yeah, they call this one Sugar. Cute. I like it.
Take a guess.
Olive.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
That does not look like
This is jalapeno. Jalapeno. That's a pretty color. Very pretty. Ooh. I don't know how to pronounce this one.
Aubergine?
Aubergine? I don't know.
The G is silent.
I don't know what it is.
Aubergine?
It's right there.
I don't know.
A-U-B. I don't even know.
Mom's gonna call you and
This
tell you.
is the color. To me, this looks wine. But, yes,
I
this
got
color.
evil.
It's a
Purple.
very beautiful purple. Ooh, this one's Truffle. A very pretty gray.
Wow.
It's the gray that's slowly turning. I bet in 2 shades it would be brown. So that's that gray. Very, very pretty. Cinnamon.
That means eggplant in French.
Eggplant in French.
The purple one?
Ooh, I like it.
What is the word though? What's it called?
Well, we don't still know how to pronounce it. We'll have to ask Google. Siri, let us know. Eggplant in purple. That makes sense because that's very eggplant in purple. Okay. Corn silk. Funny. Very banana. Strawberry. This is very bright red, almost headed towards coral you know, if it was starting going in down in shades. Love that. Beautiful. I think I have a
cartoon
lipstick this
strawberry.
color. Graphite.
Aubergine.
Aubergine. Okay, I was
Aubergine.
aubergine. Exactly how it is spelled. Okay, aubergine. So yeah, graphite, more of that kind of a denim-y blue color. Very
Yeah, that's
pretty.
it for that box.
That's it
Or,
for that
or
box.
do you need more of the
Yeah,
falls?
these are more cells.
I got matching.
Okay. This one is Jam. A very pretty, a very true, bright, pure purple. Beautiful. Our good old black. Some solid black.
Seems like black's oddly popular.
It's very popular. The Max creations have created where black was gone for a couple months. So now everyone has gotten back into production of black, and black should not be a hard thing to find anymore. This is clay, kind of a peachy kind of peachy tones. This one is denim, a pretty blue. This one is Oyster. So again, an off-white. It's more to a white that they've added gray to. Instead of like where cream, they take a white and they add some yellow tints to it. This is more of that, they add some gray into that white dye. Bahama. Very pretty.
Who's llama?
Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Bahama llama. Alright, and butter.
What is the fiber content?
It's 100% cotton. All of the fabric I've showed you today is all 100% cotton. This is just a flat cotton. So again, the flannel has a very soft feel to it. It's a little bit heavier in weight of the gray good that they start with. And it's going to be a warmer quilt. So if you have someone in the northern United States, you might want something that's a little warmer for them in the cooler seasons. And again, it's very breathable. Cotton is very breathable. So even if you do put a flannel on the back of a cotton quilt, it might be a skosh warmer. But because cotton is so breathable, cotton is something that people will wear to help regulate. So if you are someone who's maybe warm-blooded, but you work in an office that everyone's always freezing, cotton will help you regulate. So if you can go outside and cool off and come back in, it'll help regulate. So don't worry about, oh, I really like those flannels, but, you know, it's always 60, you know, it doesn't get cooler than 60 degrees. It won't make you sweat at night or anything. So, all right, we're on to the special box. So, fun fact, this is the one we were talking about. Aubergine is the French word for eggplant. So if we were all confusing you as we were going through the colors, we learned something special from you guys. Okay, our special box. Okay, so in this box is a special fat quarter packet that we are going to give away.
To me.
So you don't even like it.
I don't even like it. I don't know.
No. So what it is if you're reading the side of the box, it's Tula's new collection coming out in October called Line Work. So what we're going to do is, I don't have this all the way online yet. We're going to do pre-orders for it. There's going to be a bundle special for it where it's a yard of all of these pieces. And then
That was nice.
she also has an extra wide piece. And it's going to be a 2-yard piece of her extra wide. And if those of you that purchase the pre-order bundle packet will go into a drawing, and on Thursday of next week, because that's when we're going to do Fabric Fridays on Thursday, because Brittany and I are going to be gone. So we're going to do Fabric Friday on Thursday next week. We are going to announce the winner of this fat quarter bundle. And then we are going to ship it out to you before we leave so that you will get your fat quarters of line work before the fabric actually gets here. This is a white on white that looks just like the black on black with the swallow on it, or the sparrow. And then they also have this print in a little bigger scale is the extra wide backing. So that will be our bundle, and then anyone who buys one of those bundles will go into a drawing. And then next Thursday on our Fabric Friday, We are going to draw for this. We are going to ship this out right away. And we have confirmation that our order is complete. This is all coming in, but it's not going to be in the store until about mid-October. So there is a bit of a couple weeks. You're going to have to wait until it reaches to your doorstep. So that's why this will be fun. You'll get this good 2 weeks before you actually get your yardage. So watch for that. I will have the line work all up by 11 o'clock. So watch for those. The bundles will be limited. I think they'll only be probably 10. And we sold out of our Tula Pink True Colors in like 2 hours.
And
So
the 10 is the whole collection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12. It's these 12,
Back, right?
and then you have the backing.
So yes, we're getting the whole collection.
Yeah, we have the whole collection. I actually think it's these 13, and then this is a bigger scale and extra wide, if I'm correct, when I was looking at it. But yeah, we have the entire collection coming. We will have it in the bundles that I was talking about, including just plain yardage. So if you know you just want the extra wide piece, or like for me, these skunks are the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Is that what they are? Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to need a piece of this, for sure. So if you are thinking, oh, you know, I love all of it, but I really, really want extra of the skunk or the zebras or the whatever, we will have regular yardage for sale too.
Can we see the last one?
That one's kind of cool.
This one's the best
Kinda
one.
like that
This
one.
is just her fun little artwork
So just,
and all her drawings and some little snippet notes that she had written on it.
lemur.
A lemur, yeah. So again, this is the extra. Oh, I like the poof. That's funny. That's cute. So again, this is the. I believe this print is a collection. Plus the extra wide is this print, bigger scale. Very cool. So yeah, this is Tula's line work coming mid-October. So those of you that buy the bundle package will go into the drawing. And then next Thursday morning at 8 o'clock, we're going to do our Fabric Friday. And then we'll announce the winner and get that shipped out to you guys. So you can have it early. So that was everything. So I do have a few pieces of the flannels to add for you. Some of the North Cotton to add for you. So as soon as I'll get those on right away. But otherwise, everything's on there. And again, the line work pre-order will be on at 11 o'clock Pacific time. So I just need about an hour and a half, and we'll be rocking and rolling.
That's an hour and a half. That's 10:30.
Okay, I get a lunch time. That's okay. By 11, it will be up. And you guys can do some shopping and some pre-ordering. So until then, we'll see you Wednesday morning.